Local endurance athlete Nick Pelletier pushed his body to the limit this weekend in Moab, Utah, competing in a 240-mile desert run. From October 11th to the 16th, ultra athletes from across the globe descended into the desert to traverse canyons, slick rock, and 2 mountain ranges. The 26-year-old Kelowna resident made it to mile 100 before his leg gave out, cutting his race short.
I went into the first night feeling really good. The body felt good, and I was descending down this about 40-kilometer stretch to the next aid station, and maybe 10 kilometers into that, I put my foot on a rock as I was going down, and it slipped out completely, and my whole right knee just hyperextended.
Despite the injury, Pelletier managed to battle through the pain, but was slowed down and struggled against the cutoff time at each aid station.
I just didn't have enough time to get my knee and stuff ready before the next climb. It was like the biggest climb on the route.
The endurance athlete expressed disappointment at not finishing, as he felt strong both mentally and physically for the majority of the race.
Very frustrating because, like I said, I didn't have any GI issues, or my dehydration wasn't an issue, and nutritional, I felt good. Had lots of energy. It was literally just my knee just wouldn't go, which is, that's a reality when you're doing big things like this.
In March 2024, Pelletier flew to Hawaii to attempt to swim across the Malachi Channel, a 41-kilometer stretch. He was forced to quit the challenge after being heavily stung by jellyfish. In August, the Kelowna resident successfully swam the entire length of Okanagan Lake from Vernon to Penticton, covering a distance of 106 kilometers.
When you're riding a high like that, you do feel pretty invincible, and you keep pushing it and going on to bigger or as big of things, and it's just the reality of doing stuff like this. You're not always going to achieve them, especially when it's not just a physical feat, it's like an environmental challenge. You have to deal with the environment and things that you can't control.
Next on his agenda is a trip to West Virginia, where he plans to base jump off an 850-foot bridge. For Castanet News, I'm Madison Reeve in Kelowna.